the house, he did everything great, but this foundation, dude, I shouldn't say foundation. The floor was just sagging, and you could tell he raised it and jacked it up. And I'm like, what's another 8 inches though? And I even called him. I was like, he raised it 8 inches, and it's still
Hold
sagged.
up. He raised it 8 inches?
Yeah.
It had an 8-inch sag?
When he bought it, it was an old. I could show you pictures. So it's on a Michigan basement.
Okay.
And so a Michigan basement has got like that. It's got literally the field rock mortared in.
Yeah.
Someone had put at some point they poured a slab down there, but you could tell it was retro poured, and it was not like. I could have floated this better. Yeah. And then he jacked it up with those temp stands and things, but. I'm like, if you're jacking it up, jack it up more, you know? And I told him, I said, dude, like my clients were, you know, they're boys of mine, boy and girl. But they liked it, but they just can't get past this foundation. Like, why wouldn't we raise it more? I said, they're scared.
Yeah. Here's my thing, like with that house that you just talked about. If you get an old home built in the 1800s, early 1900s, in all joking aside, I tell my clients, listen, when you're 100 years old, you're going to have some leaks. On the other hand, if you're okay with the character of it, if you're okay with those a little bit, is it structurally going to go anywhere? No, it's been here for 150 years, right?
They're like, I mean, clearly it hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah. You know, he did say, told me after the fact, when he raised it, he like started some of the joists started to crack.
Well, you're going too fast.
So he had to actually like scissor it. You know?
I mean, that's why I asked how long he had owned it, because you can only raise it so fast or you're going to start cracking things. But the way I do it is I tighten it up as tight as I can, give it 3-4 months.
Wow.
Let it relax, tighten it up again, let it relax, tighten it up again, let it relax.
What do you when you say tighten it up, what do you
I'm raising it as tight as I can, but not so tight I hear cracking. And then give it some time to relax into that position.
I mean, that would take, if it needed to go up, let's say, because he said he raised it 8 inches. He's like, I already raised it 8 inches.
And it was
and it was probably from the exterior wall to the center of the kitchen. Dude, if it didn't drop 6 inches, five, it dropped a lot. Like, it dropped conservatively 4 inches.